Hi everyone. I created a new book. It's still a work in progress, and this is a sample scrapped page of the book, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Is it possible to fall in love when all you know is hate? Her Black Heart. Her black hair, her black lipstick, her black heart. By Melissa. Let's get started. Okay. Chapter 1. Dr. Pete. I'm at a mental health clinic called St. John's Hospital. Hope for those living with mental illnesses. Now I'm sitting down next to my dad, who brought me here for the second time this week. She has no friends, he says. She's been acting out ever since her mother died. I don't know what to do, and she won't take her medication as told to. Dr. Pete looks at me. Is this true, Maddie? I can't take him seriously when all I see is his bald head and glasses looking like a magnifying glass, making his eyes bulge out, but I laugh, hiding my face. What's so funny? Dr. Pete asked. I mean, who wouldn't laugh, right? Nothing. I just think this is just such a waste of time, I said, looking at my father. Dr. Pete. Jason, when did you notice her not taking her medication? I said I'm fine. They can tell I was getting a little irritated. I didn't want to be here any longer. Dr. Pete looks down at his paper and started to write something. I get up in my chair. Maddie, please sit down. No! I'm not going to sit here any longer. I'm sick of this place and I'm sick of this doctor trying to help. I want to go. Dr. Pete gets up and asks my dad to step in the other room for a private chat. I sit down after being alone. I started to bite my fingers and shake my leg up and down. Silence. I hear nothing but the clock ticking, making me more anxious. The silence breaks after I see my doctor come in with his hands in his pockets without my dad. Where's my dad? Dr. Pete. He's here. Me. I want to see him. He says nothing. I stand up. Dad? I hear nothing. I yell a little louder. Dad? I see a female nurse and 2 male staffs walk in with gloves. I just knew they were here to take me in. No, you guys are not going to touch me. Dad! They come near me and grab my arm. Let go! I look at one in each of them. Let me go! I started to jerk my arms away, but they grabbed me even tighter. I started to kick in the air and yelled for my dad. Let me go! I started to reach with my head to bite the staff. One yelled out, She's biting. Watch out. She's trying to bite. They put me to the ground, and then the nurse pulled a needle, and they pulled my pants a little lower. Fuck off! Don't touch me, you sick fucks! I can feel the adrenaline ease down slowly. After a few minutes, I became extremely sleepy, to the point where I passed out. I couldn't find it, and I passed out. Chapter 2. Waiting Room. I wake up in the room with dim lights. The TV was on, protected by a plastic cover. The chair was bolted on the ground, and I was on the bed with thin sheets that can easily be ripped. I got up and looked around. Very small room made out of glass. I opened the door just to see another glass window with the staffs inside. A woman came to the door and peeked her head out and gently said, Hey, you need to be in your room. Someone will be with you, okay? I walked inside and closed the door and sat back down in the bed. I put my hands over my face and I looked down. Can you turn off the TV? The TV gets turned off. I didn't think they would hear me after seeing all those glass doors and walls. I got up and felt what I thought was glass, but it was made out of plastic. Duh, who would make this out of glass, stupid me? I started to pace around and finally a woman came in. Hi, Madeline. My name is Alice. Could you have a seat for me, please? I sit down. Where's my dad? Alice. I'll get to that first, but I need you to listen and sign a few papers for me, okay? I started to shake my leg again. I won't sign anything until you let me talk to him. Alice. You want to use the phone to talk to him? Phone? What? He's not here? Alice does a fake innocent smile like she was trying to feel sorry for me or something. No, that's why I'm here to talk to you for a bit. Let me let you know what's going on. I want to talk to him right now. Alice nods and stands up and gives me the phone. Dad? Hey, sweetie. Dad, get me out of here. I can't do that. Why not? Drive your car and come get me. It doesn't work that way. I can't just come get you. You have to stay there until you are stable enough to come home. Stable? You think I'm crazy? No. Why did you let them take me? I cut him off from talking. I'm sorry, it says mom, but it's supposed to say me. That was an autocorrection on the phone. Okay. Why did you let them take me? I cut him off from talking. Because I hate you. Come get me. I cut him off again. What? I can't lose you again. I lost your mother, and I can't lose my baby either. I quickly hang up. I tear up and wipe the tears away with my long sleeves. Alice came in and got the phone from me. Madeline, come sit with me, okay? I nod. I'm here to talk to you about what's going on and what's going to happen after we find a room for you here, okay? I have some paperwork for you. It will ask you some questions about you, and after that, we will have a nurse to check up on you and tell you what you can do and what you can bring and what you can bring. I nod again. I got the forms and I began to write. I give the pen back to her. Okay, come with me, she said, standing up. I followed her to the girls' bathroom, and she leaves, and the nurse walks in. I'm going to pat you down. Mind if you take off your shoes and rubber bands, jewelry, and hair ties, please? After taking off my lip piercings and the nose piercing, took off my shoes off and my hair tie. You don't have anything sharp on you that can poke me. I nod no. Like this was a police patting me down. She pats me down. Okay, one more thing. I need you to go behind the shower curtains and take off all your clothes and shake them off for me. Oh my gosh. Me. I smirked a little. This is so pathetic. I can easily hide something if I could. They really don't know how to search someone. I did what they asked and I put my clothes back on and she took my shoelaces off and she told me to go back to the waiting room. I walk in the small, cold room again with my shoes in my hand. I can't walk with them after the laces were off. There was no point. After a few minutes, a tech staff came in named Shane, told me to follow him. Chapter 3, My Room. Once I got in the mental hospital, I can feel the patients just staring at me. Shane. This will be your room. If you need anything, come tell the staffs and they will help you. Me. Who's the staff? He looks down in his name tag and holds it up and smiles at me. The ones with the name tags. Do you need anything before I go? Some sandals? Yep. He walks and unlocks the doors to get them. All the staffs here had a bunch of keys. I wonder how they know which one's which. In the meanwhile, I crossed my arms and I looked around. I began to see each person in the room. Their body language just tells you everything about them. One talking to himself. Schizophrenia? Another rocking his body back and forward. Autism? Others crying. Depression. And I, annoyed. Not sick in the head. I'm not one of them. A boy came walking past me, not saying excuse me, like he didn't even see me standing there. Hey, watch where you're going. He ignores me and continues walking around with his fingers lightly touching the walls. He's deaf, said a girl from across the room, sitting backwards on the chair. She had a jet black wet hair as if she already had taken a shower, and her nails were black, as it looked like if it was almost wearing off. With her pale skin, she pulls off the goth look pretty well. I looked at her one last time as I walked into my room. She smiles. I sit on my bed. It's the same one from the waiting room I was before. Shane knocks on my door and before walking in, "Hey, here you go, Maddie." He gives me the sandals and walks away. I tossed the sandals at the doors once it was shut. He came back in. "Everything okay?" I gave him a sassy look. "Yeah," with a fake smile, and he walks away, leaving the door open. Asshole. I began to look around and noticed a camera in the right corner ceiling. I walked out of my room to go in the front window where the texts are. I leaned closer to see monitors on 24/7, seeing every person in the room, including mine. "Do you need something?" a woman asked in a small microphone. "I have a question." Staff. "What's up?" "Why is there a camera in my room?" She comes out of the window and room to talk to me face to face. "It's for safety reasons." Me. "Like what?" Staff. "In case someone harms themselves or something happens, we can see what's going on." Me. "You think I'm going to harm myself? Did my dad tell you this?" "I'm not suicidal," I said, raising my eyebrows. She shrugged. I shake my head. What a bitch. Before I can walk away, she calls quickly and says, "Stay here. The nurse needs some medical information from you." I rolled my eyes. Staff. "Wait here." I leaned back in the wall, and the deaf kid came and stopped in my way, touching the walls. I looked at him. "Hey," I said. I knew he couldn't hear me, but I wanted to see if he can feel the words coming from me. Maybe vibrations can touch his eardrum or something. "Hey," I said a little louder, but not too loud to the point where they can't shush me. He slowly looks up at me. "Hi." He does nothing but slowly smiles and stops smiling. He still doesn't move from his spot, and I'm still in his way, leaning on the walls. "You want me to move?" He says nothing. "I won't move until you do something or you tell me or show me that you want to move. Do you understand what I'm saying?" He still hasn't moved or smiled. He looks like if he was frozen in time. You won't move at all, won't you? The nurse calls my name. I get off the wall and I looked at him. He continues to walk around as he kept touching the walls, not letting them go. I sit down and ask the nurse, "What's wrong with him?" Nurse. "I can't tell you about people here. It's confidential." "My name is Ralph." He gives me a handshake. "Okay, let's make you a medical form. Any allergies?" "No." "Any family's history of heart disease, cancer, strokes, or seizures?" "No." I began to shake my leg up and down and start to bite my shirt. "You anxious?" "Yeah, I want to leave." "Well, let's finish this up and get you on your medication and see if you can improve, and I promise you will leave in no time." "I don't want meds." "Oh, well, here, you have to take them whether you want them or not." "Any histories of surgeries or any medical conditions we should know about?" "What happens if I don't?" "Then we'll have to force you, but let's hope that won't happen, okay?" This is bullshit, and no family history and stuff. I crossed my legs and my arms, then I leaned back on the chair. "I know you want to leave, but I promise you, once you get better, you will be discharged quickly. It won't be that bad." He smiles at me. I can tell he's trying to be nice. "How long will I be here?" "That's not up to me to decide. It's your doctor will let you know." "Dr. Pete?" "No, that's for the other building, but everyone here has a different doctor." "Great. Just a few more questions and I will leave you alone." I started swinging my crossed legs, possibly annoying him, but he has some good patience. Probably from all the bullshit that happened here. "Any drinking, smoking, or drugs?" "No." "Wow, good for you." "Any drugs used in the last 6 months?" "No." "Okay. Any suicidal thoughts?" "No." "Okay, put your hands straight forward." He looks for a few seconds to see if I would shake. "Turn your arms for me over and hold them still." "No." "Why not?" I say nothing. "It's okay. Everything here is confidential." I sighed, and I showed him my arms. I didn't care about confidentially. I just tried. I'm just tired, sorry. I'm just tired of people talking shit behind my back and telling me to stop cutting myself and stuff in my business, you know? When was the last time you cut? God, I hate when people ask me this. I don't know. These look fresh. Are you sure? Last night. Any tattoos? Why? Nothing bad. We just want to know where and, if they mean anything. Yeah, I said, pulling my hair back and showing my back of my neck. It was a black dove flying with music notes. Wow, that's nice, a tattoo. What does it mean? Freedom, peace, and love for music. That's neat. I love music too. What kind of music do you listen to? I don't know. He smiles. You don't know? Aw, man, I like jazz. Cool, I said sarcastically. We finally finished the forms and I had my picture taken. I looked terrible. Don't worry, everyone's photos here are bad, Ralph said. Chapter 4, Group. I got up and left the nurse office. Everyone is in group now. I mean, everyone. But the deaf kid is still walking and touching the walls. Hey, come sit with us. My name is Zelda. I'll be taking over the group. What's your name? I come and sit down. Maddie. Zelda. That's a cute name. Well, everyone here at group, tell us your names and a little bit about yourself. You don't have to say too much, but just your name is fine for Maddie. Eric. My name is Eric, and I like to draw. As he points to the person right next to him, as if he was letting him know that to go already. Hi, my name is Amy, and I love to sing and paint as well. I'm Lisa. Then it's that goth chick from before. Hey, my name is Seraph. I know a weird name, but call me Sumi. If you like. I like heavy metal, and color black, as you can see. And it goes to me. My name is Maddie. Mad dog, what you hearing for? I say nothing. I just sit there. Zelda. You don't have to tell anyone anything about your personal life, but we can socialize in a healthier way. And that's all. Thank you for watching, everyone. This is just a preview of my story called Her Black Heart, and it's about the girl falling in love with that girl, the goth chick, but she looks through her lies, and I don't know if it's going to be possible that they could fall in love. Thank you for watching. If you like this story, press a like. If you want to hear more stories, subscribe for more stories, and let me know in the comments below what you think about it. And this book will be published once it's completed and proofread, meaning I have to read it and fix it with my business partner. Shout out to Jose. He's my homie. We're business partners now, and he helps me, I help him. And check out my other, if you haven't read my other story audiobook, it's called Behind Closed Doors, and it's about creepy things. Woo! Thanks for watching. Bye.